In the interest of keeping your music engaging, it can be really helpful to switch something about your drop section or your chorus section maybe the second or third time that it comes around in your song. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but adding a little bit of variation can just make it that much more interesting. So I wanted to take you through one of my own projects to show you what I did to add a little bit of variation to the second drop, and hopefully you guys can take some ideas away for yourselves. So this is the first drop section. And that progresses to this. And then the second drop, it sounds like this. Besides the vocal pattern that's different, I'll show you all of the other elements that are different between the first and second drop sections. The first thing is I changed the melody slightly of that kind of main lead sound so that it just works a little bit better with the vocal. So in the first drop, it sounds like this. In the second one, it sounds like this. I also added this support layer to just help fill out the sound a little bit in the second drop. Right, so it's following the same melody, and this is what it sounds like together. I also added this siren atmosphere. Just gives it a little bit more energy. And I found this cool kind of underground atmosphere recording that sounds like this. But if I take all the processing off, this is what it sounds like. The main processing that I have is just an EQ to take out the lows and like the really high frequencies as well. I sidechained it just so that it kind of grooves with the track. But the main thing that's giving this a shape is this LFO tool. So I just drew in a pattern that fits with the song. So I'll show you with this on and off. So that LFO tool is just kind of making it fit rhythmically with the song. And then the last thing, really kind of characteristic of, house music, is just adding a ride. Those are some of the ways that I tried to keep this song interesting. If you like this track, it's actually coming out next Thursday. It's called Don't Bounce. I'd really appreciate any support on it. So if you did like it, the pre-save link is in my bio.